This is part 2 on my rant on how Nickelodeon sucks and other shit. I would have ended it on the first one, but I didn't know how long these YouTube videos recorded. I'm using that quick capture. Anyway, yeah, I was getting ready to wrap it up. By the way, I'd like to add, when I said earlier that the Jonas Brothers, another fucking stupid band, but when I said that the Naked Brothers band, they're really, it's really stupid that they're making music. Well, they aren't making music either. They're fucking, I don't know what the hell they are, man. They're like little grade school kids, you know? What the fuck's up with that? Anyway, they suck. Anyway, yeah, I was just gonna say, I just really wish they would bring everything back, that used to be, and let the kids nowadays that are growing up see that. Cause I mean, kids watching stuff like SpongeBob and the Fairly Odd Parents growing up, seeing the stupidity that's on, that kind of shit is not good, you know? And, everything has changed, not for the better, but for the worse, you know what I mean? And, I mean, it's like, shit like that is making this whole country just downfall pretty much. I'm not like an anarchist, no, I'm not, but you know what I mean, like, it just, like, being a kid, like, stuff like that. And might I add real quick while I'm just thinking about, like, how stuff is fucked up, on TV for kids, I think it's also kind of fucked up, like, on Halloween. Like, I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating. Well, I don't really go trick-or-treating, but I got in a costume, went around, I don't really care. But I think it's kind of weird whenever the kids, they get their parents to drive them in a car, and what they do is, the kid drives up to a house, he gets out of the car, goes and gets some candy, and then comes back to the car, and then they drive to the next house. Okay, when I was a kid, we were walking. We were walking like 2 miles to get to houses and stuff. And that just shows another thing how lazy everybody's gotten. And those people that are getting real lazy doing that are getting real lazy when it comes to writing shows and stuff because they write crap. I just wonder, what happened to the writers of like all that? I mean, was it Dan Schneider that wrote all that? I mean, I know he wrote like the Amanda Show and stuff, but I just mean, what happened? Like I said, like 2003, everything just sucked, man. I said sucked a lot. It's kind of funny. All everything does, everything's shit, you know. And so, I guess I'm gonna wrap this up. But it's just how I've been feeling now. I mean, I couldn't even sleep tonight just thinking about it because I got on YouTube last night and I started watching Keenan and Kel episodes, and I was like, dude. And then I started watching like other shows and stuff, and I got a question for anybody. Like I've been looking up like a lot of things like on how how they turned the Nickelodeon Studios into the Blue Man Group. What the fuck? Blue Man Group? Nah, that's stupid. Anyway, but the time capsule. I mean, did they actually get rid of it? And or did they just move it over to like that suite, family suites or whatever? And the slime geyser. I mean, did they destroy it? Or did they just move it somewhere? I mean, that's like memorabilia. They destroy it. Somebody needs to get their ass kicked. So, I just kind of wondered. I mean, somebody please answer that for me. I want to know. I mean, did they destroy it or is it just moved? And the time capsule, I mean, I hope they do. I mean, I will be watching it that day just to see him open it, you know. Um, yeah. And that, that's pretty much it. I was going to end this with a song, but, my I don't know why when I record with quick capture it always has a lot of audio gaps in it where it'll mute when I'm talking, and that's probably happened a lot already on here and stuff. But I was gonna put "Shadow of the Day" by Linkin Park. It's kind of how I felt about all this. Or "Wasted Years" by Cold. But yeah, uh, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. But I'm glad y'all whoever listened, listen how I felt about this. I know a lot of other people do. They feel the same way about it as I do. And I just hope everybody, they continue to like the older stuff, like me. You know, like oh, one more thing. I hope y'all remember Good Burger. That was probably the most kick-ass fucking movie ever. But yeah, anyway, Uh, just I guess if feel free to comment if you want to. It's pretty. This video was just really representing how I felt. So, um, comment if you want, and I guess if I get pissed off at something else, I guess I'll post another video, and I'll be posting more guitar covers. So check those out. Anyway, peace. Or Pete, whatever. I don't know. Later.